Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys all doing today? I am doing just epically awesome. I'm pretty excited today because it is Sunday, and Sunday is a football day, which is great. Today is probably going to be the last meaningful fantasy football game I get to play this year because my team truly sucks, and I did make it to the playoffs, but I'm not going to pass the first round. I'm going to get smashed. So it is what it is, but I'm pretty excited about it anyways. Plus, the Eagles have a big game today. Huge, massive game. If the Eagles win, it is very likely that they actually make the playoffs, although that might not mean too much because they're not as good this year as they were last year. If they lose today, that means the Cowboys will probably make the playoffs, which is probably a worst case scenario. So there you go. Did you make another intro? No, Jay Lipman, I did not. That is part of the mix that I put in there yesterday. I just left a bunch of them out. Hey, Rodney White, good morning, good morning. Justin Mello's in the house. Joran, good morning. Joran dropped a video this morning about Christmas traditions in Sweden. I can't wait to check it out. I didn't have time to do it before the stream this morning. But if you're interested in that sort of stuff, I would highly recommend it. First of all, Joran is an awesome dude, and secondly, I am totally interested in Christmas traditions in Sweden, so I want to take a look at that. Geo Jerry's Adventures, hello! How are you doing today? Burnwood Bushcraft in the house, snowing like hell, snowed in. How about some best hour warm-up? Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome, Burnwood. You just have some best hour warm-up, you snuggle up with your honey, and then you watch some football. That sounds like the perfect day. Nature Nerd Outdoors, hello! I have so much editing to do today. So much editing. Super Game Boy X, what's up? How are you doing today, my friend? I hope you are doing well. I know I am. JNC No Limit TV. Sup, fellow football buddy. I'm pretty hyped about today. I really am. Jiggy Family's in the house. TWG7's in the house. I'm probably already napping because there was football talked about. Nature Nerd streamed for an hour yesterday. Awesome. I hope that went well. Hey, Northumberland County Vlogs and Gaming. Good morning, my fine friend. I hope you are doing awesome. For those of you who are planning to enter the B-roll... Oh, my gosh. JNC No Limit. I don't know that we can be friends today. I'm just letting you know. Oh, for those of you who do not know, the end of the first round for the B-roll SmackDown, the entries are due today at 4 o'clock. If you are planning to enter the B-roll SmackDown for the month of December, today is the deadline, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There should be a file in my inbox by that time if you are planning to enter. Right now I have 5 entries. I would like 10 entries. So if you are planning to enter, please get those puppies in there. The theme for this month is Christmas or holiday cheer or holiday season or whatever you want to film. 30 seconds of B-roll. Upload it to Google Drive. Put the link in an email. Send it to B-roll SmackDown at gmail.com. Get those puppies in there today. It's going to be awesome. I know, Jay Lipman, TWG7 is on time. It's ridiculous. And she's passing out donuts, dog food, broken hearts, musical butterflies, and sweaty mermaids. Pretty freaking sweet, man. Pretty sweet. Oh, my goodness. Rodney White, Bears got the Rams tonight on Sunday Night Football. But Mac is going to have his hands full trying to stop Jared Goff in that offense. It was part of the 3rd highest scoring game in NFL history. And what a game that was, Rodney White. I got to be honest with you. I think the Bears are legit. And with Trubisky back tonight, I don't know. I think it's going to be a great game. Hey, the Jamin Show chimes in. The Jamin Show is yet another Eagles fan. Yes, we are many, and apparently obnoxious, but that is okay. And made sure that the 2018 Kansas City Chiefs were the first team to score 50 points in a game and still lose. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. The Rams, I think, are totally for real this year. They have won a couple of games that I felt like they probably should have lost. And a lot of times, that's what happened to the Eagles last year. It was the key to them making that Super Bowl run. And so the Rams, I think, are kind of a team of destiny this year. They're going to be pretty tough. Yeah, it's Christmas time, and I thought it could be interesting for you to know some history. Well, that's awesome, Jordan. I can't wait to check that out. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and hello. Oh, man. I woke up 1 minute before the stream. Well, Northumberland, thank you so much just for coming and hanging out with us, man. I really appreciate that. I really do. I was out last night watching the fights. There were some good fights on last night, I have to say. For those of you who are MMA fans, which I am a big MMA fan, there was some 2 title fights on the card last night. One of them was not terribly interesting. The other one, Max Holloway just peppered this dude for 4 rounds until finally the doctor had to stop it. It was a pretty awesome display of awesome striking. It was really good stuff. Share this stream with friends and let's break records. Oh man, Jamin, that would be awesome. Hey Joe Dad, I hope you are doing well, my friend. I hope your 2 little ones are growing and happy. Man, that must be awesome having little guys like that around the house. Marty's crew, good morning. Hello. Is Nomadic Bike in the house? Good morning, Nomadic Bike. How are you doing today? Now, I know that Justin Mello, it sounds like he's going to be doing some Christmas caroling with TWG7 today. So you guys want to keep an eye out for that. And I'm sure that with Justin Mello and TWG7 in the stream right now, they could probably pop in some information about that. Jay Littman is not a fan of sweaty mermaids. There you go, TWG7. Just keep that in mind. Good morning, Panic D Videos. Hello. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing fantastically awesome like I am, Sean and Marianne. That would be awesome. Also, I want to say a good morning and a hello to Annette Reagan, the beautiful and wonderful lurker who comes by here every single day to hang out with us. I really appreciate it, Annette. You are the kind of person that makes YouTube go round, and it makes me feel really good to have you hanging out, watching the stream every day. Now, I know that I talked a couple of times in the past about how the best hour of my day is going to move to a new channel. I'm going to definitely wait on that until probably after December. I think January 1st will be the first show for the best hour of my day on the new channel. Just because I want to make sure that everybody is aware of where the new channel is and where we're moving to and all that kind of stuff. I'll put the link in the I'll put the link in the chat in a minute as to the new channel. Jordan, sorry about YouTube got me again. I just supported your channel. Hey, that's nice. Jordan is awesome. Anyone else buffering? Maybe it's my internet. I haven't dropped a single frame yet, amazingly, Burnwood Bushcraft, so I do think that it is not my stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Nomadic Bike, I just realized people are talking about Google stopping Hangouts, but they do have Google Duo. I don't know what that is. Hey, the Insane Bolt. Good morning, good morning. In fact, I have not heard anything about them killing Google Hangouts, Nomadic Bike. Although, you probably all well know on this stream that I'm not a big fan of Google Hangouts at all. So, you know, there is that. I'm interested to see how Jackson does against Kansas City today. I have a funny feeling, Mr. Littman, that Mr. Jackson might end up getting pulled in that game, but we'll see what happens. That is the beauty of having 3 quarterbacks that can actually play, at least in my opinion. Although, honestly, their regular starting quarterback is probably the worst of the 3, but he's also game hardened. He understands how to not make mistakes. There's all that kind of stuff that goes in there. Hey, good morning, Harmony. How are you? It has been a minute. It has been a minute. I hope you are doing fantastic and well, Harmony. Man, it is really good to see you. Good morning, Michael Feyrer Jr. How are you today? You know, Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. I am doing fantastic today. Fantastic. I hear MMA talk. Did any of you guys hear about or see the Tito Ortiz-Chuck Liddell fight? That was the 3rd fight. Did you hear that Chuck got dropped in the 1st round? Rodney White, I saw the posters and I heard about the fight, and then I heard Dana White's reaction to the fight, and I don't always agree with everything that Dana White says because I think he sometimes is just a moron. But I have to agree, Chuck Liddell retired the first time for a reason. He retired at the right time, and this was stupid. But, you know, it is what it is. Jordan, what is the weather like on your part of the world? Geo Jerry, I'll bet you that the answer there is cold. It is 27 degrees here, guys. 27 degrees. That is 5 degrees below freezing. And it is about 35 degrees below where I am comfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, that's how I roll. Good morning. How are you? And Pam's great outdoor adventure in the house. Good morning, Pam. Our stream was pretty clean last night, too. It was kind of strange that it didn't drop packets, actually. Yeah, I'm 12 minutes into the stream, Panic D, and I have not dropped a single frame. That seems very odd to me, but I like it. But I like it. That was super weird. What was super weird, TWG7? You completely dropped on me. I dropped on you? Well, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. TWG7 is falling asleep with football talk. I apologize, TWG7. Jordan, lots of snow in the winter. Is that accurate? Geo Jerry. That's my guess, too. It happened again. I'll refresh again. Yeah, TWG7. Refresh, babe. Duo is also high quality video calling. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm doing great. Well, that's good, Harmony. That's really good to hear. 21090 Brewing in the house. Just stopped by to say hi. And go Ravens. 21090 Brewing. Now, if you guys don't know 21090 Brewing, hopefully you will join me on their stream this coming week. It's going to be on Wednesday night, guys. And I'll talk about more of the specifics as we get closer. They're actually shipping me some beer. So hopefully they're going to... it's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. I've been a fan of 21090 Brewing for quite some time. So getting to appear on their live show is going to be very, very, very exciting for me. And I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. I think it's going to be awesome. Adventures this time of year, we usually have a lot of snow. But we had a very mild November and December as well. Well, we have not had any mildness here. It's not even supposed to be cold yet. Joe Flacco, I wouldn't say the worst 3 quarterbacks on one team. He does have a Super Bowl to his name. After all, winning the Super Bowl 47 over the 49ers. Rodney White, while Joe Flacco does have a Super Bowl ring, I will remind you that there is a backup quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles that also has a Super Bowl ring and a Super Bowl MVP, and is hashtag not good. So it is not impossible for a quarterback to have amazing games and win a Super Bowl and still be what I would consider possibly an average quarterback, or in the Eagles' case, possibly a backup quarterback. You know, I'm just saying. And hey, I love Joe Flacco. Don't get me wrong. Joe Flacco is from my daughter's alma mater. My daughter is Delaware Blue Hen. She, you know, so she's a big fan. That's where he graduated. But let's face it, he's a game manager. He's a game manager. His nickname should be Check Down Charlie. It was 15 degrees here last time I looked. Nomadic Bike. That sounds exceptionally cold. Yeah, I'm from Ohio and it's 21, so it's even colder there, Jiggy family. That is not good. Your stream is great here. No lag here at all, which is usual for us. It's overcast. I'm sorry, Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. Why does everybody live in cold locations? I don't understand it. Maybe everyone is not affected by the cold like I am. Man, it's tough. It is tough. Can't wait. It's our honor. Oh man, I'm so excited. 21090. It's gonna be so fantastic. It's gonna be so fantastic. Hi, Harmony Maureen here today. How are you? Karen Summers. Good morning. Hello. 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 It is awesome to see you this morning, Karen. I hope you are doing well. Roger Wickerham. Who are you? Roger, my name is Michael Feyrer Jr. Thank you for asking. Everyone do me a big favor and welcome Roger Wickerham to the stream. I do not believe he has been here before. Roger, like I said, I am Michael Feyrer Jr. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do here on the best hour of my day. Now, you have to understand, Roger, this is not my show. This show actually belongs to all these fantastic content creators that you see in the chat room right here. These folks are awesome. Now, the reason why I say that is because I truly believe that everyone's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. In the best hour of my day, we seek to talk about other people's channels, what they're doing, what sort of collaborations they're having, and just in general get to know the people behind the camera. This, for other YouTubers, is a really, really important thing because it helps to have that support team standing behind you when you go through those rough YouTube times like every single one of us does. So that is what the best hour of my day is all about, Roger. I really appreciate you coming by and hanging out with me. And I know that the amazing folks in the room right now have already welcomed you, and I just haven't scrolled down in the chat. But welcome, 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 my friend. If you are interested and you like what we do here, please do me a big favor and subscribe to the channel. It always helps out. Let's see. All right, so now I got lost in the chat. Lost in the chat. Let's call it what it was. It sucks here. As far as weather, they can't even get the leaves up in our yard. Starting to worry it's going to kill the grass, actually. Yeah, Panic D, I think I might have told you about my leaf raking strategy before, but in case you guys missed my leaf raking strategy, here's how this works, okay? The tree in the backyard sheds all of the leaves and they fall on the ground. Here's what I do. Nothing. See, what happens is it gets really windy where I live, and then what happens is the wind blows through my yard and blows those leaves somewhere else, into somebody else's yard. It's a beautiful thing. It saves me literally 15 or 20 minutes every year not having to rake those stupid leaves. So that is my leaf philosophy, and I'm sticking to it. My neighbors may not like it, and they probably don't like me, but that is okay. That is okay. I can live with that to avoid the process of raking that stupid leaf tree every year. I just get to enjoy it. I get to enjoy the beauty of the tree, and I let the wind take care of the rest. So that's my leaf raking philosophy here at the Firehouse. I'm trying to make people jealous in hopes that they will move to Florida. So I'll have people to hang out with. Well, Pam's Great Outdoors, it's working. It is working because I can't stand the cold. I am so bummed. I'm going to stream in 5 hours at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nature Nerd, that sounds awesome. Just did some research. Google Hangouts is not dying, but it's changing. Well, that's good. Maybe it changes so much so that it doesn't suck. We'll see what happens. I would think it would take a whole team to win a Super Bowl, not just one player. Geo Jerry, that is so true. And if you look at the Super Bowl in question that we're talking about, the one where the Baltimore Ravens won it, their defense was just awesome. Just awesome. So Joe Flacco didn't have to win the game. He just had to make sure he didn't lose the game. And that was kind of my point. Their defense was awesome. And TWG7, it's 69 degrees there. And you know what that means? You suck. I'm so mad at you right now. I'm so mad at you, TWG7. Hey, Sparky, good morning, good morning. You get used to the cold after a month or so. Sparky. Everyone says that. Oh, you get used to it. That's like, I don't know. You get used to anything that sucks bad enough. It doesn't mean you have to like it. Hello, Mike and Roomies. Just a quick pop in to show some love. Kick a like for you. Well, thank you, Floral Jungle. That means a lot to me. It has been a minute since I've seen you in the house, Floral Jungle. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. It is awesome to see you. Pam, but Florida is sweltering in the summer and it has occasional hurricanes. Geo Jerry, you are not wrong. I would much rather deal with sweltering heat and hurricanes, though, than cold. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be totally honest with you. Let's see here. Hello everyone, I'm playing in the pouring snow in North Carolina. Well, oh man, Irvin, that's awesome, I guess. As long as you get to drive somewhere warm after that. Family really appreciate it, and, well, fun on the stream. We absolutely will have fun. Just set up the Christmas tree. Awesome, Karen. You should send some pictures. I just mow over the leaves, turn them into mulch covered in snow, and whammo, green grass next year. Sparky, I love that. I love that. That works really well too. I just wish that my goat would arrive so that I wouldn't have to mow the grass anymore, to be honest with you. Our year has a 5 to minus 50 plus old oak trees. And leaves are about 6 inches thick. And they have already blown to the neighbors. Well, there you go. Problem solved, Panic D videos. Problem solved. The leaves, like your trees, can all go to the neighbors. For those of you who do not know, there's a joke behind that. You'll have to figure it out. Oh my goodness. Timberhill Crafts Beauty and more. Timberhill, did you change your name again, my friend? My goodness, what happened to Timberhill Redbones Coonhound? And then we went to Timberhill Redbones, and now we are Timberhill Crafts Beauty and more. Are we serious? Are we really going in that direction? Because I think that's a pretty awesome name, but it's definitely not Timberhill Redbones Coonhounds. I'm just saying. Good morning. It has been a minute since I've seen you, Timberhill. It is fantastic to see you today. I'm really glad you decided to come and stop by. Hey, JD Knight 7. Good morning. Good morning. I have not seen JD Knight 7 in the house before, ladies and gentlemen, so please do me a big favor and give them a fantastic, warm, best hour welcome to the stream. It is awesome to see you here today. Recycle Dude, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Yes, if you did not smash that like button, please do so, as the Jamin Show has commanded. Leaves fall, rake up leaves. Next day, leaves fall. And looks like you never raked them all. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Geo Jerry. That is exactly what I'm talking about. That is why the wind is the greatest thing ever. Until it gets cold, and then the wind sucks. But, you know. We're up. Hold on. I'm so far behind on the chat, guys. I am really sorry. You'll forget all your anger when you come visit. I know I will, TWG7. I think it was the third quarter last year when literally one side of the stadium lights went out. And the game had... Yeah, I remember that game. That was funny. We're putting on snowshoes today and heading out to search for our Christmas tree. I'm sure we'll find one somewhere on our land. It'll be fun. Cabin life with Glenn and Maureen. That is freaking awesome, man. That sounds like a heck of an adventure. Just make sure that you stay warm. Looks like the Miss is on Panic D videos. I hope. Well, hello, Mrs. Hello, Mrs. Panic D videos. How are you doing today? Karen Xmas Tree. Lucky, I've been so busy. Ugly fake tree. You know, Geo Jerry, I have a story about our ugly fake tree. I've been living in Kansas since 2004, and I'm still not used to the cold. Marty, I don't know that you ever get used to it. Yes, didn't notice which account my phone is on, dear. Oh, man, that's awesome. Hey, Steph outside. It is going fantastic. Wiseman Creek Studios. Good morning from Australia. 35 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure whether that's cold or warm, but this stream is popping. Yes, mow the leaves. That's what I'm saying. A pouring snow in North Carolina, headed to California. See, Irvin, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Here, the weather is like autumn, and the winter at the moment, wind and rain. Yes, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. It is good to see you again, Irvin. Be safe. Absolutely, Irvin. Oh, my other channel. So, Timberhill, this is a different channel than your other channel. All right, I get that. Let's see. Smash that like button for sure. You have 2 channels. I have 2 channels now too. I actually have to put the other one in there. I'm gonna stick the other channel in the description. I think I just zoomed up, so I probably missed some folks. But I do see that Michael T. Panetta from Tech Examined is in the house. That's How I Roll is in the house. Creative Redundancy. Hello. Here's the link, ladies and gentlemen, to the new channel. And you're wondering, why am I posting this? Well, this is going to be the location of the best hour of my day starting on January 1st. The best hour of my day will be moving to that new channel because I'm trying to niche down my vlog channel, so that's not where it's going to be. If you haven't smacked that like button, please do. Yes, please do. Everybody stop talking till Michael Feyrer Jr.'s caught up. I'm all caught up now. But thank you. So I wanted to tell you guys a little story about why I get an ugly fake tree every year. So when Monica and I first moved in together, we always got a real tree because it was always what I did in my household with my family. And I enjoyed the process of getting a real tree and having the real tree smells and all that kind of stuff. But there came a point when my kids were, young. I'm talking 5 and 10. That we decided we were going to go to Disney over Christmas. And so basically we would leave the day after Christmas and we would come back a couple of days after the New Year. It was the best time that we could go with the kids all together. We would get out of the cold and into the warm in Florida and enjoy Disney with some warm weather for just a week or so between Christmas and New Year's, because the kids were off. So we didn't have to pull them out of school or anything like that. So we used to get a real tree, but we started getting we got a fake tree because we wouldn't be able to water the tree for an entire week between Christmas and New Year's. So that is why we have the ugly fake tree. And then we just kind of got in the habit of it, and we still use it because, I don't know, just because. The Mrs. Half of Panic D is at the Lurker's house with Annette right now. Sean and I are both posting. That is awesome. Well, thank you, Panic D. Hello, Annette. Love you, my friend. Never had a real tree in my life. My parents always had a fake tree, and I, too, always had a fake tree. Karen Summers, there is something very magical about having a real tree in your house. It is a little bit of a pain in the booty because, of course, you have to water that puppy, and you do have to, you have to vacuum up all the pine needles and everything after the tree is gone, but just having the smells and that sort of stuff and the look of a real tree in your house is something pretty special. It really is. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I got to get ready to go and run the roads. Hubby is getting impatient. Well, Timberhill, thank you so much for coming by today, my friend. And now I know another channel that you belong to, which is good. So the hubby gets a fake tree every couple of years because it should last 10 years, and he's OCD, and the cats can't help messing with it. I hear you, TWG7. Usually when the lights stop working and I have to search through the entire string of lights in order to figure out how to get this one string to work, that is when we go get another tree, because that's too much of a pain in the butt for me. Had a real tree a couple of times. Animals drank all the water. Hubby freaked out. Yep, I can imagine that, TWG7. Great story, Michael. Sounds like our story for this year. It will be our first time in 25 years with no real tree. Geo Jerry, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of convenience about not having a real tree, and there are a lot of things you're going to miss too. But the decorations and the feeling of Christmas and all that stuff is probably more important than anything else. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, the tree is just a representation of the holiday season, so I love it. Grant McIntosh is in the house. Well, hello, Grant McIntosh. It is awesome to see you. Need more of it. We definitely do need more sun and tropical stuff, Jorn, for sure. Animals drinking water reminds me of Christmas vacation. We still have the same tree we bought the night we got the keys to the house. That was the first thing we did. Went and got the tree and put it up in the window. That's awesome, Panic D. I have to say, my wife's sister, her name's Teresa. I don't think she's on here. Sometimes Ray hangs out on here a little bit just to razz me about the Philadelphia Eagles, but I don't think she's on here. But I just want to tell everybody that I'm very disappointed with Teresa. First of all, they don't watch the Hallmark Channel movies. I don't understand that. There's great Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel right now that can help you get in the mood for Christmas. They're epic. They're awesome. They're all the same, yes, but it's fun. First, and then she says, I asked her if she put up her tree. She said, "Oh yeah, I put up her tree. You know what it is? It's like one of these trees that I have over here. It's this little tiny tree. You know what? There's something just not right about that. We're putting our We're putting our tree outside at the cabin. Not sure what is going inside, another real tree or an ugly fake tree. Cabin life, you're going to have 3 trees or 2 trees? That's awesome. If you guys have ever seen the movie Elf, the scene in the movie where Will Ferrell brings the whole tree down trying to put a star on top. Oh man, that is funny. I love that movie. And I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan, but that movie cracks me up. Christmas comes from within. The tree just symbolizes it. Creative redundancy. I could not agree more. I love that. I love that. That is an awesome statement. Had to go be a dad. What did I miss? Jay Lippman, we were talking about real trees and fake trees and all that kind of stuff. It's been a pretty eventful little discussion here. Well, I bought an iPad Air 2 in 2014. I never updated it. My daughter decided to drop it today and the screen shattered. My fault for not putting a case on it. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, Michael T. That really does. James Caan was in that movie. Yes, he was. He was. He was the father in that movie. Oh man. Hey, BK42. Good morning, the Fantastic Joe. Oh man, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry that you're watching me on your TV. That is probably way too large for my ugly mug. Okay, it's a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It is a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Just passing by. Guarantee my like. I can't stay much today. BK42, my brother. I love you, my friend. If you guys don't know BK42, take a moment. Go over there. Check out the amazing artwork and everything else that he does on his channel. He also has a large love of moving vehicles and bicycles and things like that. There's a lot of really interesting stuff to find on BK42's channel. If you do not know, he did all the channel artwork for my new channel, which I'll paste the link to right here. He did all the channel artwork there, as well as my logo for the vlog channel. And I'm really, I'm so excited every time he pops in here, because it is like having YouTube royalty. He's so amazing at what he does. We heat with a wood stove and it dries out the tree very quickly. So we have an artificial tree from Balsam Hill. Very beautiful tree. Justin has his own superhero tree. Stays up all year. That is really awesome. That's how I roll. I heard the Balsam Tree Hills are very nice. They're also so expensive. So expensive. It's very hot and humid. Wiseman's Creek. Well, Australia just sounds awesome to me right now. I'll take hot and humid. Michael, did you see my acting debut? I missed it, TWG7, but you'll have to send me a link on Twitter or just text it to me and I'll check it out. I haven't been here early enough to discuss before today. Too much sleep lately. Yeah, some would argue that there is no such thing as too much sleep. How about a real tree or a mossy oak? What's a mossy oak? I've never heard of that. Hey, in the woods with Wolfie. Good morning. Good morning. At Annette's house, there are usually 14 trees. Oh man, Panic D, that's like Christmas explosion. That sounds awesome. I'm in the fake tree camp, although after hauling 30 of them around Baltimore this year, I'm almost in the no tree camp. Oh, come on, Jay. Come on, my brother. Get the Christmas spirit in your heart. Watch some Hallmark movies. You will be setting it up like a fiend. Some parts of Elf I like, and others I didn't. Yeah, JD Knight. That's kind of the story of almost every Will Ferrell movie, isn't it? Going a whole 16 miles per hour. I'm sorry, Irvin. I know the weather sucks and it's snowing, but it is what it is. I love your AE logo animation. BK42, there are now 5 different After Effects logo animations that I have done. Yesterday I was goofing around and I showed all of them before the best hour of my day. There are some really cool ones there. My wife is shoveling the driveway while I'm inside watching. Burnwood Bushcraft, that sounds really cool. Oh man, Burnwood, that cracks me up. Jaron Lumpkin, good morning! Watching the replay. Fake tree decorated, all the color, white at the moment. That's pretty cool. Fantastic Joe's going with the fake one. You are mastering it. I am really getting pretty good with AE. I have to admit, After Effects is definitely something I enjoy doing. I had a tree I kept up most halfway through the year. The kids made you take it down. See, TWG7 likes her Christmas spirit all throughout the year. Oh man, I love that. I love that. The creative redundancy. She's from New Jersey. She's loving this snow. I can only imagine. No, see, the thing is, Burnwood, we never really love the snow because she's doing the worst part of it, shoveling it. I have plenty of spirit. I'm sick of dealing with damn trees. I can understand that. Hey, is Budget Bushcraft in the house? Good morning, Budget. Budget, how are you doing? Oh man, it is so awesome to see you in the house. Cake had a hand spaz, but we didn't waste cake around here. So dig in. Macarthur Jr., I need to see them. Is the 5 animations on yesterday's best hour? Yes, BK42. But since I love you guys, I'm gonna play. I'll play them now. Why not? Let's have some fun. Yes, walking through Ned's house is like walking through the North Pole as far as Christmas decorations. That's awesome. Angela M, hello. All right, I'm gonna do this for BK42 because he created all these logos and he asked to see them. So this is the first one. This is for video content marketing. Alright, so what do you think, BK42? Are those alright? I'm telling you, I really enjoy doing that sort of thing. I'm a big fan of After Effects. Hey, Angela M, good morning! Good morning! Bought myself a Christmas package last night. Budget, that sounds awesome, man. That sounds awesome. So BK42, I put those together in After Effects. I'm trying to put together a B-roll SmackDown one. Here's the thing, man. That stuff just comes so easy when you have a good logo. And my B-roll SmackDown logo sucks. So, it sucks. So it's harder to come up with something interesting and entertaining to do when your logo stinks. But if anybody is interested in me putting together some kind of thing like that for your logo, if you have a professional logo or anything like that, yeah, just message me. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. The one with the circle logo, the second one. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot, BK42. You guys give me all this inspiration. When I get to go out there and mess around with After Effects and poke around with that sort of stuff, I really love to do it. That 4-1 was fire. You guys are the best, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Believe it or not, those do not take too terribly long to make, and I have a lot of fun with it. And you could do that with any logo. It's pretty cool stuff. If you have, hey BK42, if you want me to do one of those particular styles with your logo, I could do that. I didn't have a problem with the B-roll for October. Maybe we need to send you a Boris. Oh man, I know Monica definitely wants a Boris. Hey PSPR, good morning. How are you doing? The first one and the 4-1. Let's see, which ones were those? The first one, the water one, VCM water one. I like that one. And number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one too. They're very. I enjoy making those. Michael, make After Effects a B-roll prize. Hey, I could do that. The biggest problem, to be perfectly honest with you, that's how I roll, is that I just don't have a lot of time. Tomorrow I am going down to Hershey to film something that's going to come up later, a part of a very large collaboration that's Christmas related. And then Tuesday I'm going down to Baltimore to meet with Jay Lippman to put together a piece for video content marketing on stock footage sales. And you guys are probably going to love that. If you guys want to make a buck or two on YouTube, stock footage sales may be the answer for you. And Jay Lippman is going to walk us all through exactly how to do that. And we're going to show that on video content marketing next Thursday. So I have to go film that on Tuesday. And that is kind of like how my week goes. On Wednesday, I have to edit everything, and I have to and then I'm going on 1090 Brewing's thing. It's just one of those things. I will give you my logo then, but I will be uploading before 20 of January. That's okay, BK42, I would be more than happy to do one of those styles for your logo. Any which one that you want is perfectly fine. They're all pretty easy to do. Rage in the Worst, hello! Hey guys, do you know the Rage in the Worst? I hope you do. They do it all. Rage does an awesome channel. It's comedy and all that sort of stuff. Now just be aware, it is not PG-13. There are some adult themes on the Rage in the Worst channel. But if you are into comedy and adult themes and that sort of stuff, you're going to love it. Believe it or not, the Rage in the Worst was the first ever remote collaboration that I ever did. I used to have him. I had him. He was the first guest on a show I used to do called Up and Coming Tubers that was on a Sunday night, where I would bring on a new guest every week to talk about their channel. And basically, I kind of tried to scour the web to find folks that most people didn't know. So he was a guest, and Happy Trails Hiking was a guest. At the time, Clint Moore, who was Mountain Survival, was a guest. And there are many others, Gator the Legend. And of course, my Up and Coming Tubers with Cody Warner. The day after, or the week after, he created the... it was actually, the interview was done, I think a day or two after the No Small Creators thing actually started, for one. And for two, he had just won the little Peter McKinnon B-roll challenge thing the day that I interviewed him on that one. If you haven't seen that, that's a good one. Search for the Up and Coming Tubers with Cody Warner on it, and you will find it. It's a really good interview. He's an awesome dude. Thank you for the info on the stock photo info on Thursday. Cabin Life, I hope you guys enjoy it. We're not just going to talk about how to film stock footage. We're actually going to talk about how you can find categories of stock footage that actually sell. Because for months now, you guys know I went on the Travel Adventure series. I traveled all over the country, took all kinds of amazing waterfall shots and that sort of stuff. None of that crap sold. None of it. And it's all good footage. So knowing what people are buying is half the battle. And Jay Littman is going to show us how to find categories where people are actually buying stock footage. I'm really excited about that. I believe our Boris will find a new home in our mystery machine. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Boris is super cool. Glad I finally made it to the best hour. Maureen gotta run. Jake is getting antsy and needs to go for a run. All right. Hey, Glenn and Maureen, have an awesome day, guys. Have an awesome day. I hope you are doing super well. I hope you guys are doing super well. Yes, Wise Man, I actually have a real-life acting resume and everything. No idea how that happened. Oh, man. Have a great day. Yes, yes, Clint and Pauline, I miss them both. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know what's up with Clint. I know that Clint Moore got a job, and now he is very, very busy working his job. And I know that he's really happy and just relieved that he's not starving anymore. So I know what happened to Clint. Pauline, on the other hand, still puts out videos, and I still pop over and say hi, but I have not seen Pauline in a while. So I do definitely miss Pauline Newman. She's such an awesome woman. Hey, Arctic Fox, good morning. You did catch me, my friend. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. It is 15 minutes till. Okay, good people, I must go offline. Take care. BK42, love you, my friend. I hope you got your laptop thing squared away. I hope you did. I know how much that sucks not to have that. I've had a video in the can now for 2 days that I have to edit today too. It's going to be tough with the whole football thing going on. And for those of you who do not know, today is the last day to submit your B-roll SmackDown footage. It is due by 4 p.m. I have 5 entries. I would like 5 more entries. From Belgium. Well, hello, Arctic Fox. Belgium sounds cold. It's cold here too, so I'm so tired of the cold. But I need 5 more entries in the B-roll SmackDown. It's really simple. Create your B-roll, put it in a 30-second package with some music if you would like, or whatever, however you want to do it, just as long as I can use the music. So it has to be free YouTube music or from Epidemic Sounds. You upload it to Google Drive. You drop a link from Google Drive into an email. Send it to brollsmackdown@gmail.com, and you are in, as long as it comes by 4 p.m. today. I will go live tonight, probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock, for a very, very short period of time, just to tell you guys a little bit, just to tell you guys who the entrants are, and also talk a little bit about the judging system for this particular month. It's going to be very awesome. Hi, Michael and everyone. Sorry, I'm very busy today around the house. A bunch of teenage girls. Well, Jeff, or Idiot of the Day, depending upon how you like to be referred to. Good morning. It is awesome. I hope that JoJo is doing well as well. It is really nice to see you guys. I hope your internet stuff is all squared away. Hey, yeah, Karen Summers is from the Netherlands, Mr. Arctic Fox. So you guys are close. Everybody be sure to hit that like button. Please do hit that like button, Marty's crew. I really appreciate that. Did you guys know that thumbs up buttons are free? Free! You can hit that thumbs up and it costs you absolutely nothing. In fact, if you like what we do here on the best hour of my day and you subscribe to the channel, that is free as well. And when you click that bell, we are also going to send you a notification every time a new video comes out for you guys, and that's pretty awesome. And guess what? It's free. It's totally free, which is probably why it's so inconsistent from YouTube, because, you know, what do they care? It's free. But we'll see what I can do, Michael. All right, TWG7, you do that. You do that. I think I missed some chat there somewhere. Do you need one from us? I have one. I can submit it in like an hour. Panic D Videos, I would love to have one from you guys. If you guys don't know, Panic D has also offered up a prize for the B-Roll Smackdown for this month's winners. And between Panic D Videos... and... who is it? Only Claire Jones. Only Claire Jones is also submitting a package of prizes for the B-Roll Smackdown winner this month. So it's going to be awesome. Now, Panic D Videos is going to, it's a book that he is going to give the winner. And I apologize, Sean, I do not recall the title of the book, but it is Christmas related, which is really exciting. Really exciting. And then Only Claire Jones is going to send candy from England or the UK. Or I never know what people who live over there want to be called, so I never know. I always think I'm getting it wrong. I always think that I'm getting it wrong, which I probably am. It's a Christmas Boris. Let's see. The internet was turned back on yesterday afternoon. All right, Jeff, that sounds awesome. Chris Aconi in the house. Hello, Chris. I hope you are doing well, my friend. I hope you are staying warm. I live on the whole other side. Arctic Fox. That's even your name sounds chilly. So is there anyone else who would like to join us caroling? Please let me know ASAP. So there are spots left. As of yesterday, I only had 6 spots left. Well, TWG7, I hope you get lots of people to join. I am pretty sure that anyone who joins to carol today are not going to be football fans. They would be watching football otherwise. Okay, still no YouTuber nearby. Oh man, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. Oops. TW. Ooh, I would love to have Christmas Boris decorate with a Santa hat. Oh, that would be pretty funny. I'm just going stir crazy, but can't lie, it was going stir crazy as well. Yeah, this cold thing it sucks. The Department of Elf Land Security Elf Workers Union Handbook is the name of the book that Panic D Videos is going to donate to the winner of the B-Roll Smackdown. Now, tell me that doesn't sound freaking hilarious. The Department of Elf Land Security Elf Workers Union Handbook. Oh my gosh. That sounds epic. It sounds so freaking hilarious. Oh, I can't live without internet anymore. I hear you, Karen Summers. It is a struggle every single day. The thumbs down button is free too. I've hit it a couple times. Well, Irvin, you do you, my friend. You do you. They don't sing today, Michael. I didn't think they would. Because it's football day. I know the feeling, Jeff. I still haven't got my laptop yet. BK42 is without laptop too. Well, Irvin, I hope that you exercise the thumbs up on my stream. But you know what, brother? You do whatever you want, my friend. Just be safe. Just be safe while you're doing it. Just be safe. If you don't know, Irvin the Paid Tourist is he's an over-the-road trucker, so he does a lot of traveling. And I think sometimes on the best hour of my day, we live vicariously through him. He is currently trudging through snowfall in North Carolina on his way to California, where I hope he drives like the coastal highway or something and gets to enjoy some beautiful weather for a little bit. I'm almost pretty jealous of you, Irvin. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. That's such a cool journey that you get to have almost every week. Almost every week. I have to live without a laptop much longer. I'm gonna scream. TWG7, you still don't have your laptop back yet? Well, you know, here's the thing. This'll teach you. This'll teach you to drop that puppy, won't it? You'll be a lot more careful now. You're gonna be treating that like it's a glass slipper. I have a slow laptop, but a good desktop. I'm in the same boat with you, Karen. I have a desktop PC that's pretty ripping, and I never use it. I'm always using this laptop right here. I can't take it. Everything takes longer now because I can't multitask. TWG7, I'm not sure that multitasking is a safe thing for you to be doing anyways, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, man. If you scream, you wake the dead. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Use your phone, TWG7. I might not have anything for the B-roll SmackDown, but I could make an icon or logo for it. Oh, well, thank you, Creative Redundancy. I would really love that. I would really love to. I would really like to have a good logo for the B-roll SmackDown. I kind of had some ideas in my head, but I just don't have the time to put it down. And to be honest with you, my logo skills are not good. I'm good with animating logos and After Effects and all that sort of stuff, but my logo skills are not good at all. Chandra Pivo, good morning! I do use my phone, Karen, but usually can multitask. I'm not sure multitasking is the right thing for you, TWG7. I'm just going to reiterate that. Brian Velasic, hello! I've seen when she gets to multitasking, and you know what happens when TWG7 gets to multitasking? Like she's talking or doing something else and then watching the stream at the same time. You know what happens? People get blocked. People get timed out. Just ask Timberhill, okay? I think, and you know what? It wasn't just Timberhill. I think that she did that to somebody else too. Was it Nomadic Bike that she did that to as well? I forget, but timey-wimey, TWG7 tends to have tends to multitask, and then people get timed out. You know, we could blame it on the hand spasms or whatever, but we know the truth, TWG7. It is. I dropped it when my hand spasm. There you go. See? That's another big tip for you, TWG7. Do not carry around your laptop. Get your husband to do it or something. Or put it in one of those big plastic bags with the puffy stuff all around it when you carry it. No, I've only done that too on my phone. Yep. How many times have you done that, TWG7? Michael, you have 6 minutes left now. Thank you so much, Jorn, for reminding me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It is a Pepsi stream again today. We are drinking up. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat. I gotta be honest with you guys. So I went out and I watched the fights last night. And we got home around 2 o'clock. I had just picked it up, Brad. Well, there you go. See? TWG7, if you never picked it up, you'd still have a laptop. Twice. That's what I'm saying. TWG7, that's what I'm saying. TWG7 is dangerous. Is dangerous with that blue wrench. I'm just saying. So I got home last night around 2 o'clock from watching the fights. I had a great time. It was such a nice night out with my wife. Did I tell you guys? Monica is awesome. She's my soulmate. We have so much fun when we're out together. And so I got home, and there was a Hallmark movie, a Christmas movie on the Hallmark channel that I quite like. So I ended up until after 4 o'clock in the morning to watch that because, you know, sometimes you just need more extra Christmas spirit. So I watched that. So I am a little bit on the tired, ragged side today, but I hope But I hope that my performance on the best hour of my day has been adequate for all of you amazing folks. You'll see an email from me with a JPEG and even give you an idea to consider. Well, thank you so much, Creative Redundancy. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. That means a lot to me. That really does. So many people help me with my artwork on my channel. I just can't thank you guys enough. The banner that is done on my vlogging channel was done by Michael Signs, and then all the other artwork on my channel was done by BK42, and it's all been donated, and it's so cool. You guys do such an awesome job for me, and it really means a lot. It's very humbling, so thank you guys so much. Old enough to really understand now, so it's like 30 times the insanity. You know, you always get a thumbs up from me, Michael. Thank you for the shout out. Irvin, the paid tourist. Hey, brother, thumbs down are just as legal and free. So whatever you decide, but I'm really glad you enjoy the show, Irvin. I always like to ask you where you are plugging along, because it just, I don't know. I'm kind of like a road dog myself, Irvin. And being stuck here in the house with the cold and everything is not fun for me. So I live vicariously through you, and I'm really always excited to see where you're going. I'm on the phone. It's very dangerous. Everyone should call Best Buy Geek Squad and tell them to hurry so I don't time anyone else out. Oh man, TWG7. Same here, Brian Velasic. Just finished the after movie this week, making the vlog and editing the whole movie. About 2 hours of our big event filmed with 4 cameras. Karen Summers, I know I've filmed a couple of vlogs using 2 different cameras, and it adds a whole nother element to the visuals of your video, but boy, does it add a whole lot of time in the editing department. It could be really tough. At 4 in the morning, I have no Christmas spirit. Oh, Marty's crew. You have 3 minutes left before we hit the 1 hour mark. Thank you, Joran. Our family adventures. Time difference is a pain. It happens to me too. Many late nighters. I'm kind of like a night owl anyways. Brian, would you like us to come caroling? It's real simple. I send a vid, you post on your channel, you pick the next carol, and join us for the carol on Smule. And then for the finale, which will be recorded early so people can join at their leisure. TWG7, what a cool collaboration idea. I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. If you guys are interested in getting involved in TWG7's Christmas caroling caravan thing that she has going on right now, that's the best explanation I've seen of it so far, and it sounds mega cool, so definitely check that out. Hey, Brian Velasic, good morning. So much left effort when you're a baby. That's your older. Moving an elf every day and making sure everything is hidden. I love the elf on the shelf, though. I'm thinking that is such a cool idea. I never knew about that until my kids were all grown up. And then if I moved a stuffed elf around the house, they would have thought I was losing my mind. So I never got to partake in that. Hopefully someday I'm going to have grandkids and I'll be able to do that sort of stuff. Thank Karen Summers. That is craziness. Plus, your band is doing so many awesome things right now. Oh, Brian Velasic, you are not lying. It is 10 o'clock, almost. I'm 1 minute off of 10 o'clock. Beautiful people, you humble me so much every single day. I cannot tell you how much the best hour of my day, and in particular the amazing folks that are in this room, have changed my life. It means the world to me and Monica, especially during this season. I'm hoping and praying that everybody has an awesome freaking day, and get some Christmas spirit. Keep that smile on your face. Good things happen when you feel good, and when you're good to other people. So keep at it, my beautiful friends and family. Do me a big favor. Do me a big favor, guys. Go out there, find your adventure today. I know it's football day, but cuddle up with your wife on the couch and root for the Eagles, because it is the most important game of the day. I'm just kidding. Make sure you make today count, guys. Make sure you make it count. Do something today that you will remember for a long time. It's what makes life memorable, and I love it. Hey, Stacy Morgan, good morning. I am just about to check out, but do me a big favor, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. And I will see you guys really, really soon. I love you.